You ever have that moment where things are going great with a girl, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, she just goes cold? You're texting, you're vibing, you're thinking this is moving somewhere, and then boom, she pulls back. And you're left there scratching your head like, what did I actually do? Here's the truth. Most of the time, it wasn't one big thing, it was a bunch of small things you didn't even notice you were doing. And the frustrating part? She probably couldn't even tell you why she lost interest. She just felt it. So today, we're flipping the script. I'm breaking down 7 subtle behaviors that quietly kill attraction and how to fix them before she checks out for good. Let's get into it. Number 1, you respond too fast every single time. Look, I know you're excited. I know you see that notification pop up and your thumb twitches, but when you reply instantly to every message every time, you're communicating something you don't mean to. You're saying, I have nothing going on. My world revolves around when you text me. And that energy, it feels heavy. It feels like you're waiting by the phone. Real ones have a life. They reply when they get to it, not the second she messages. Pace yourself. It changes everything. Number 2, you over-explain yourself. This one's huge. She asks what you're doing Saturday. You don't just say, not much. Why? You go into this whole thing, oh, I was gonna hit the gym, then maybe grab food with my friend if he's free, but nothing serious. I'm pretty open, whatever works for you. Bro, relax. When you over-explain, you sound like you're justifying yourself, like you need her approval for how you spend your time. Short answers equal confidence. Long, rambling answers equal nerves. Keep it simple. Number 3, you're too available. She says, we should hang sometime. And you hit her with, I'm free whenever, just tell me when. Sounds polite, right? Sounds flexible. But what it actually says is, I have no plans, no priorities, and no life outside this moment. Women don't get excited about men with empty schedules. They get curious about men who have to move things around to see them. Next time, try this. I'm busy Tuesday and Thursday, but Wednesday works. You free then? Now you're a man with direction. That's attractive. Number 4, you agree with everything she says. She mentions she hates a certain kind of music. You love that music, but you nod along. She says a movie was boring. You thought it was brilliant, but you just go, yeah, totally. Here's what that actually communicates. My opinions don't matter as long as you like me. And deep down, women don't want a guy who disappears into what they want. They want a guy who shows them something new. Disagree sometimes, not to be difficult, but because you actually have a backbone. She'll respect you more for it. Number 5, you try to lock down the next date before the first one ends. You're having coffee, it's going well, and instead of just enjoying the moment, your brain starts panicking. When can I see her again? I need to secure this. So you ask, so what are you doing Thursday? We should do this again. It feels desperate because it is desperate. Here's the move. End the date while it's still going well. Say, this was cool, let's do it again sometime. Then leave. Now she's wondering when. Now she's curious. You don't chase the next date, you let it land in your lap. Number 6, you text like a friend, not a prospect. Endless good morning texts. How was your day? Hope you're sleeping well. Look, I'm not saying be cold, but when every message is soft, safe, and platonic, you get placed in the soft, safe, and platonic box. And once you're in that box, good luck getting out. Mix it in, tease her a little, call her out on something, create some tension, because tension is what separates the guy she texts from the guy she actually thinks about. Number 7, you forget that she's watching how you treat everyone else. This one cuts deep. You're polite to her, you hold doors, you're charming, but then the waiter comes over and you're short with him. The bartender takes too long and you get annoyed, and she notices. She's watching how you talk to your mom, how you treat your friends, how you handle frustration. If you're sweet to her but cold to everyone else, she knows it's an act, and acts don't last. Be the same man with everyone, not for her, for you. But trust me, she'll notice that too. Look, none of these things are massive mistakes. You're not blowing her phone at 2 a.m. You're not being creepy. You're just doing small things that signal, I'm more into this than she is. And once that imbalance happens, attraction starts leaking out. The good news is, you can fix all of this today, not by playing games, but by genuinely building a life that doesn't stop spinning when she walks into it. If you've ever caught yourself doing any of these, drop a comment and say, I've done that. Trust me, we've all been there. And if you want the flip side, the actual habits that make women feel drawn to you without you chasing them, click the video right here. It's the next step. Peace.